Welcome to the 5-Minute Spin. This is your host, D. Today we're going to talk about Undateable. Just the things that guys or even girls do that it's just like, that's a no-no. We can't date them. Today I have Richard joining me.
Hello.
And I have Tracy.
Hello.
And we're just going to go, VH1 did a whole show about it. They had a list of 100 things. So we're going to talk about some of the things on this list, what our own undateables are. Starting with their number 99, Bluetooth. How do you guys feel about somebody always having a Bluetooth in their ear?
You want to go first?
Completely undateable. Completely.
And why is that?
It's just unnecessary. It's unacceptable. I put it up there with the people that still wear tons of gold chains and a bunch of unnecessary jewelry. As my man, you should never have on more pieces of accessories than I do. That should be undateable.
Right.
No more accessories than I have on.
Right.
But yes, the Bluetooth, if you're in a car, if you're at work at a business, fine. If we're on a date, who are you taking calls from anyway?
Right.
Get it together.
And I used to have one, honestly. I used to
So
have
did
one.
I think we all did.
And I think definitely at my other job, I worked overnight. I had it in just talking and working. And so it's like, it makes sense sometimes. But nowadays, it's just like, especially if you're not talking to nobody.
Yeah, I think if you're on a date, you shouldn't have one on, obviously, because that's
No.
rude. But if you're just, like, walking around or something, it doesn't bother me. But if you're on a date and you're on a phone and we're on a date, I'm going to get pissed off. So, it's like, let's end the date.
What about this? Their number 84, embellished jeans.
Oh.
Like, I haven't even seen
Jersey
that.
Shore.
which is another one that they actually have on their list, which I think is excessive. Ed Hardy,
It's
which is
irritating.
the whole Jersey Shore thing. I guess it kind of looks
really irritating.
It looks like you're not mature yet, or does it just it's just a mess?
It's just annoying because there's so much going on. I can't take it.
It's not clean cut. All right, what about somebody with a disturbing laugh?
I hate that. I know someone that has a
But is it completely undateable?
I would think so, because I would want to punch you in your face. Like, shut up, stop laughing.
What about you? Is
It's
that
a turn
undateable?
off. See, it's a turn off for you.
Yes, it is.
I can see how that could be a turn off.
Pretty much.
Especially if it's annoying. Like, or just creepy. It's like, okay, please just don't laugh. All right, what about owning a van? Like those vans, not like a family van, but like those other vans that like sometimes businesses use.
Oh, wow.
Like creepy vans.
Vans
like,
with no back
obviously-
windows.
Like child snatching.
Exactly. Like that's obvious why that's undateable. So we'll just continue. What about talking in third person? Is that undateable?
You go first.
That would be undateable.
It's like, get over yourself.
It's funny to me. It's hilarious. I don't do it, but if someone else did it, I would laugh.
Like Richard is ready to go.
Yeah. Richard is not amused.
It would be funny, but I just couldn't date nobody like that.
It would be funny in the beginning, but
I
it
could be
would wear
friends with
off.
somebody like that because I would laugh at them all the time.
Right.
What about not paying on a first date?
Undateable. Completely undateable.
Yeah, because you're trying to make an impression, and
So you feel like that's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Okay, what about talking about your ex, which is actually number 2 on their list?
Yeah, because that could...
This is freshly undateable for me. This was not always undateable for me, but as of June, this is...
It's
It's
undateable.
undateable.
Because
It
it's
really
like,
is.
you need to focus on you guys.
Exactly. Even if you open the door, he should close it. I mean, you want to know a little bit. You want to open up the X-Files a little bit, but it's never a good thing. Don't go there.
It gives you insight to how they were in previous relationships. So it's like it lets you know, oh, they could still be like with this, or what went wrong, if I could get it out, with your past one. Because you don't want that, like, oh gosh, that might happen with us. Okay, what about a guy or a girl that whines? Whining.
Yes.
Like,
Absolutely not.
how could that not get on anybody's nerves?
Exactly.
And I guess, could I have whining? I have whining moments.
Some people are attracted to babies.
I guess I'm guilty, but I guess it depends. Not whining. Maybe it could be slightly nagging, but then I gotta catch myself. Like, all right, you're getting on your own nerves.
But I don't think whining and nagging is the same thing.
No,
is
I
it?
don't think so either. No.
Okay, that is true. Whining.
I mean, as women, we might have a little bit of a built-in nag. A little.
Yeah,
not too much.
tiny bit.
But whining
It's like, why not me? Why
from a
can't
guy,
I go?
undateable.
Okay.
But you said you were coming over.
I mean, of course, like I always say, the 5 minutes flies by. Thank you guys for being on the 5 minute spin, Richard and Tracy. It's so many undateable things. We didn't even get to what we personally thought was undateable. So maybe we will join this topic next time. But thank you for joining me and my guest on the 5 minute spin. Come back every week.